I'm William Vinson. What is lead generation? Lead generation describes the marketing process of stimulating and capturing interest in a product or service for the purpose of developing a sales pipeline. Lead generation often uses digital channels and has been undergoing substantial changes in recent years from the rise of new online and social techniques. In particular, the abundance of information readily available online has led to the rise of the self-directed buyer and the emergence of new techniques to develop and qualify potential leads before passing them to sales. So why is lead generation important? The buying process has changed and the marketers need to find a new way to reach buyers and get heard through the noise. Instead of finding customers with mass advertising and email blasts, marketers now focus on being found and learn to build continuous relationships with buyers. With the growth of the internet, the world has changed from one of information scarcity to one of information abundance. In fact, according to Google chairman Eric Schmidt, there was 5 exabytes of information created between the dawn of civilization and 2003. But that much information is now created every 2 days and the pace is rapidly increasing. The problem is that information abundance equals attention scarcity. This is known as attention economics. Social scientist Herbert Simon was the first person to discuss the concept when he wrote, "In an information world, the wealth of information means a depth of something else, a scarcity of whatever it is that information consumes." What information consumes is rather obvious. It consumes the attention of its recipients. This has transformed the buying process. Buyers are getting overwhelmed with all the noise and they're getting better and better at ignoring the messages they don't want to hear and researching what they do want to learn about on their own. The concept of lead generation, that marketing found the names of potential buyers and passed them on to sales. The concept of lead generation meant that marketing found the potential buyers and then passed them on to sales. Buyers expected that they would have to talk to sales, and sales expected to speak to uneducated early buyers that were not qualified. This has all changed. Today, buyers can do their own research online and can find a variety of educational resources through search engines, social media, and other online channels. Through content resources, today's buyer can learn a great deal about a product or service before ever having to speak to a salesperson. So businesses must make sure that they build their digital presence. Clearly, there's been a huge change in the traditional buying process. In fact, according to Forrester, buyers may be anywhere between 2/3 and 90% through the buying process before they even reach the vendor. The reason this is happening more and more is because buyers have so much access to information. The reason this is happening more and more is because buyers have so much access to information that can delay talking to sales until they're experts themselves. The reason this is happening more and more is because buyers have access to so much information they can delay talking to sales until they're experts themselves. Creating a solid lead generation strategy will help you to build trust and capture the interest of your buyers before they're even ready to contact sales. Additionally, you don't want your sales team going down a list and cold calling. If you can generate leads for sales, the process is easier and you see more of your leads turned into revenue faster. Lead generation has moved beyond simply discussing TOFU in order to have a holistic strategy. MOFU marketing must be included in all your strategic discussions to make sure that you have a good process for turning leads into sales. I hope you found value in my video. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.